Well, it's about 11:30 and I put some good miles on this morning. I took off working out, about, I don't know, maybe 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Yep. So anyway, went out, met people, seen people. I seen the short little woman that I say should be my manager and her husband. And I seen him way down there at the other end at Cottonwood Park. It's down the ways away. And I seen a young man named Shane. He uses a Remington. I use a Pitbull Plus on my head, but he's got really good looking head. And I was wondering what the heck's this guy using. He says he uses a Remington. I got the Pitbull Plus, and hell, I don't know who looks better. He's more handsomer than I am, and Shane's going to have some surgery, and he knows the Lord's name's Joshua already. And you should see that this young man, he must be mid-20s, maybe 30 years old, looks, you could see just the look of happiness in his life. He's really at peace and serene with Joshua. And he was telling me about how I'm not pushy. I just stopped by and I said, I believe I like that Tropicana juice. Some Pope's better than all Pope. And the message is, if you do good in your own personal life, you won't have no reason to bother someone else. And no one else should bother you, so you can't have a good time in your personal life. Just because somebody sees my motorhome doesn't mean that they should park near my motorhome. I'm parked there all a fucking loan. All a fucking loan. That's a goddamn message right there. Is John's just parked alone, not doing nothing. There's no goddamn garbage out. There's no fucking riffraff. And look, he's singing in his motorhome, or he's gone. Where is he? He's walking up and down the thing, just looking at peaceful and serene things. And God wants me to be out on the road fucking doing things and meeting people, just casually meet them. I don't have to force anything down their fucking throats. There's no need to from my standpoint. And by the way, I don't know what I could personally say to somebody that could be fucking wrong. Usually I say something that's really, it's kind of a one-hit punchline that just knocks them over and they just fucking laugh. I just say, hey, I'm D.B. Cooper's son, I'm on YouTube. Right there, the money went to Morton, Washington. I built a bowling alley with the hijackers' money. My dad confessed to it. George L. Wright, 13 letters for the Zodiac, and that really opens their eyes. And I said, John T. Wright at YouTube, JOHNTWRIGHT at YouTube. It's wonderful to meet you, and you have a great day. Tell your mom and dad I said hi. You have brothers and sisters. Tell them the story, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. And that's what I do, and that's what I did just right here, and you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.